Finally taken down at the 15. A big play there on the catch and run. 52 yards.
And normally when you think about huge field-flipping plays like this, it's that shifty slot receiver, that burner on the outside. Not here. That's a tight end doing work down the field. Where's the oxygen mask? He's going to need it after that one. A big, big play.
And so close, he gets it to the one. Out of bounds right there. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Well, think of it like you would a typical boxing match. The person is on his heels and absorbing blows. He's having a tough time. That's what's happening to the defense right now because the offense is on his toes and punching. And there was another first down run right there.
Smith to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run.
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because second down, that gives me that option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
Another shot from the one on second and goal.
Here we go, here we go.
Genty will take this one in for a Vegas touchdown. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there, and each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Carlson down to add the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
So you want to play that way, huh, buddy? You want to play that way.
So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
39 yards there, a big one.
When you get into the second half of a tie ball game, you start realizing that every play takes on a bigger significance, and this is pretty significant right here. This is where you start putting the pressure on that secondary, and that's a job well done there.
On first and 10, here's Pacheco. And able to elude one tackler, but only gets this back to the line of scrimmage.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks
So where's my offense line at?
the same case on that play.
Come on, man. Then dude keep jumping and shit as soon as he gets the ball, hop stepping and shit. What the fuck is this?
The front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
From the gun on third down, Mahomes. And this pass
See, he fucking fumbles.
the contact well timed there, and now fourth down.
My brain remembers when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
They've been brilliant, perfect on fourth down so far, 3 for 3, and they're going to try again here. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes.
No!
Rifles one, and it's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams, and he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line.
This is crazy.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
And they'll run it here. There on the stop is Leo Chanel.
Well, we all know the guy carrying the ball is going to get the credit, both in the stat line and probably in the newspaper. But guess what? Those guys creating holes, they couldn't feel better about themselves right now. Offensive line, tight end, probably even the wide receivers are involved. They're moving the ball well.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second and 6. Back to throw, Smith. On the out route, he's got Thornton. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to leave the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball. But route running savvy and toughness, there's a premium for all of that now.
On first down, it's Jenkins. He's able to work free for about 6 down to the 18.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
Second down and 4. They'll go again with Jenkins. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. Called out a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5.
So statistically, both of these offenses having a rough time getting a running game going. But, boy, what a nice play there defensively.
Tackling him behind the line, but you're right. You look at the numbers. Neither side looks on track in the ground game. The offense on 3rd down tonight, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be 3rd and 5. Throwing is Smith. And it'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. That'll go as a pickup of 8. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And they'll go with the ground attack here. And that one never got off the ground. He's going to be stopped up well behind the line of scrimmage.
Taken down back at the 15-yard line.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They face a second down, but they are in field goal range. They'll come up now on second down. They'll run straight ahead with Jenkins. And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. What can they come up with here? It's 3rd and 7.
Here we go, here we go.
Up the middle, it's Jenkins. And they're able to stop him short. On 3rd and 6, they'll only pick up 4. Have to kick this field goal, don't you?
No question about it. Look at the clock. Look at the situation. Kick the field goal.
Tie game, fourth quarter, and they're going for this thing on fourth down.
Here we go, here we go. 390%. There goes it.
And they'll go on the ground.
Let's go.
Did he not get in the end zone? He didn't get the first down either. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Here's first down.
Attack, attack. Yellow. 180. Hey, Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday.
They'll start the drive here with Pacheco. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll come up now. This is second and long. Mahomes. Throw outside, completion to Rice. Across midfield. He's on his way. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute.
Let's go, baby.
Well, any thoughts about overtime have ended at this juncture. That touchdown puts them up 6. I would imagine they'll kick the extra point now and rely on their defense.
Yeah, rely on their defense. So a little bit of time left on the clock here in the fourth, but they got to feel good now. Butker on for the PAT. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Makes the score Chiefs 21, Raiders 14. Harrison Butker.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And able to get this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
This is first and 10.
Slow ball, slow ball. Check 390%. Check 59, check 59. Cover. 13-8.
Smith's going to throw it. That's caught by Thornton.
What?
And they work this well upfield across the field.
Bro, I was there.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game.
First and 10 at the
What's-
48-yard line.
Bullshit. Bullshit.
2 timeouts still available in this final minute. It's first and 10 now.
396.
Here's Smith.
That's it.
Incomplete.
Intended for
This offense has had its troubles moving the ball all night.
Yes.
So now you get in this situation, hard to imagine that suddenly they're going to start clicking and moving the ball downfield.
A little more than 40 seconds to play. Now second and 10.
Here we go.
Smith. And that falls to the
no.
ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
390%.
Smith to throw. Yeah, this pass
go.
broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
390%.
Desperation time for Smith on fourth down. And
Let's go.
Incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
That's a motherfucking dub, scrub.